You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Guess what day it is? Do you
Friday!
know? I thought you were going to say hump day. No, it's not. It's Friday.
No way.
And
Friday.
we're glad you're here today because we've got a great show lined up. We've got an author on here that's going to talk about a new play focused on the problems of domestic violence and sexual abuse. We've got the reptile show.
Yes.
Snakes.
Yes, I was playing with snakes this morning, yeah.
All kind of cool stuff. And we got some workout, teach you about some good workout stuff for the summer.
That's right, new gym down in Rose Inlet, yeah.
Fun show coming up today.
And hopefully it's going to be fun weather for the weekend. Let's find out.
I'll tell you what, looking pretty good to start off the weekend for sure. 2nd Avenue Pier camera. Yeah, there's a little bit of cloud cover out there. Certainly, once again, not stopping the folks down by the beach. We are dry area wide. And we're actually seeing the humidity a little bit lower for us out there today compared to the past few, although the temperatures are not far off. 84 right now in Florence, 82 in Myrtle Beach, 83 in North Myrtle Beach. There will be a nice little sea breeze developing as we go into the afternoon. And it does look like our temperatures will get into the upper 80s for the inland areas, but staying shy of 90 most locations. Down by the beach, maxing out into the mid-80s. Overall, looking for mostly sunny to occasionally partly sunny skies. It's going to be a warm day nonetheless, just not as hot or humid as it has been for the past week or so. Winds are down to 50 miles an hour with Tropical Storm Dorian moving a little quicker, though, moving west-northwest at 21 miles an hour. It is dealing with some wind shear right now as well as some dry air, so it may weaken a little bit more so as we go through the weekend to the beginning of next week. Still to the east of Hispaniola by Wednesday, roughly around Hispaniola. Forecast models are continuing to bring this more on a westward track now up into the Gulf of Mexico. Some models are still turning it out to sea, so we'll have to keep a very watchful eye and we'll keep you updated at CarolinaLive.com underneath the Hurricane Central page, as well as right here on News Channel 15. Otherwise, your weekend forecast, a little unsettled out there on Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. A few widely scattered showers and thunderstorms possible, and that'll be the case even into your Monday. Isolated chances for rain as we go to the middle of next week, but the start of the weekend looking pretty good, and we'll stay shy of 90 all weekend long. But with that increased chance for rain on Sunday as the front approaches, we will see the humidity back on the rise. Looks like all in all, though, hey, we'll take those middle and upper 80s out there today.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. The Better Business Bureau is warning senior citizens about a free cell phone offer, what you need to know. We'll tell you why a man has made it his mission to bring Grand Strand Korean War veterans to Washington, D.C. this weekend. And Congressman Tom Rice is meeting with mayors from the Grand Strand and the PD, what he hopes to take from them to Washington. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Cecil, take a look at this.
Look at that snake.
This is one of the snakes that I made friends with this morning during the morning show.
That's nice. Yeah, you're going to hold that snake a little later on.
I might, yeah.
They give me the heebie-jeebies,
That one's a friendly snake, but Cecil is very frightened.
That's a friendly snake?
You're very frightened of snakes, aren't you?
I've never seen a friendly snake.
That's why he brought a couple of them for you.
All right, I'm going to put one around my neck. You believe that? Hey, we do want to say, you just saw Tracy doing the news. Today's her last day here.
Tracy will miss you.
We'll miss you, darling. And she'll be moving on to bigger and better things, making $2.3 million a year now at a new job.
Oh, wow.
I'm lying.
Does she need an assistant?
It's television. It's television. You never get that big unless you make it to the network.
All right, we have a great show for you today, but first let's talk about today.
All right, today's Friday, July 26th, and this is All or Nothing Day.
Give it your all.
Yeah, and it's also Put Your Big Girl Panties On. I'm sorry, I just read these things. You've got yours on, I hope. All right, birthdays today. 1943, Mick Jagger. The man is 70 years old, lead singer for the Rolling Stone, and can you believe he's got 7 kids from 4 different marriages? All right, here we go. From 1959, Kevin Spacey. This guy's 54 Academy Award winner, great actor. He played Bobby Darin and did singing all in the show and did a good job on that. 1964, Sandra Bullock. She's 49. The movie Blind Side, a great motion picture if you've never seen it. Speed and Crash and a lot more movies, too. Now, on this day in history, it was 1955. Listen to this. Ted Allen throws a record 72 consecutive horseshoe ringers.
Wow.
I would say this guy's pretty good. 1990, the General Hospital tapes its 7,000th episode. Wow. 1969, Elvis begins a month-long appearance at the International Hotel in Las Vegas. Now, this was his first live engagement in almost 8 years, the King. All right, from the Know It All department, you ready?
Ready?
We're going to talk about Elvis again.
Shocker.
What two singers were the cause of Elvis Presley shooting 2 TV sets with a .357 Magnum? 2 entertainers came on and he just shot the TV sets.
And he was that angry.
Yeah, he's just that way. I mean,
Did he have anger management problems?
I don't think so, but he knew a lot of
He
karate.
shot a
He shot
TV?
2 TVs.
Okay, I have no idea.
All right, it was because Mel Torme and Robert Goulet were on, and he always thought they were pretty good, and he didn't want to be as good as he was, so he shot the TVs out.
Wow.
And he could afford to buy a couple more.
Shooting out the competition, I guess, huh?
Competition. And that's from the Know It All department today.
All right, check it out. We have tickets for you. You can win them. They're to the Craftsman's Summer Classic that is going on next weekend, August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. So to win them, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go over there, click on the message button, and answer this question right here. What reptile scares Cecil? What reptile is he scared of? Here's a little hint.
Yeah.
The tickets that you're going to win are to the Craftsman's Festival, but this weekend there's a reptile festival going on at the Convention Center, and I was playing with some of these this morning. Send us the answer. You could be the lucky winner. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
48 million Americans a year get sick from food. 128,000 of them end up in the hospital. And now the government wants imported food to meet the same safety standards as food produced here. The rules put more responsibility for policing safety on companies and their suppliers because, as the FDA has said, it has resources to inspect less than 2% of imports. Now, it's not much better with U.S. products. In 2011, the FDA inspected about 6% of producers. Now, even if the proposed rules go into effect, the quality of private inspections is a big challenge, given how the number and severity of foodborne illnesses has increased. All right, you know anyone who works in retail? Do they feel underpaid? Bloomberg crunched the numbers and found even the best paid retail salesperson has to work 262 years to match the average retail CEO's annual pay. And meantime, Target did it. Now Best Buy is too. Black Friday in July, the struggling electronics retailer trying to lure in shoppers with special promotions today and tomorrow, including a $100 iTunes gift card for $85. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are talking about a new gym, American Fitness, down in Murrells Inlet.
That's right. If you're looking for something to do for the summer workout, you know, you kind of get away from working out during the summer because you want to have fun and all this stuff. But let me tell you, look at these guys.
You got to work out to look good on the beach, right?
That's right. You go down to the beach and impress all the girls, man. You look so good. That's right. All right. We've got Daryl and Rick with us. Now, Daryl, talk a little bit about American Fitness and what y'all do there.
Well, I have a company inside of American Fitness called D&D Fitness. We've partnered with American Fitness. There's a lot of things that we have going on. Excited to have it going on. We have the one-on-one training. There's a separate area where we do youth fitness. We also have, if you ever took a CrossFit, P90X, Insanity, anything like that, we have all those things kind of combined in one. So there's a lot of new and exciting things going on in American
Rick, we talk about P90. That stuff will work you out, won't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We've done a lot of changes. You're right, to the gym. I took over about 7 months ago, became a partner and general manager, and wanted to do something different that nobody else is offering around town. I know we have a lot of new programs, a lot of after-school programs coming out. One of them is we want to do a program for kids because we found out there's a lot of after-school. Kids don't have anything to do, and you know, with the childhood obesity so high, plus you also have a lot of problems with kids getting a lot of trouble for 3 to 6 because mom and dad's working with nothing to do. Right. So we're looking this fall to put in a program from 3 to 4. We'll have them come to the gym, work out. They'll also do their homework. We'll have a computer room set up for them. We're hoping to have, if everything goes the way it's on schedule, and then we can also teach them about working out training and cardio. That's one program. We have a new program coming out. We're bringing out our own cookbook called Eating Lean or Light and Right. And 25% of all the proceeds are going to go to feeding the homeless shelter.
Hey, that's great.
So we're doing that. We have our ladies only gym. We just redid a lot for women only, so they want to come in, don't want to mess around and be on the floor with the guys. They come in and have their own little gym. The program we have for this is going to be called Dinner and Movie on Wednesday nights, where you go in and we have a cardio movie theater, an actual movie theater inside a gym. so you can watch dinner and
What a great idea.
feed
You
you too.
get to work out and watch a movie, and like 2 hours fly by like that.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, where's American? Where are you located?
Right, Merle's Inlet, right next to the Outback, right as you come into Merle's Inlet, where the restaurant, all the restaurants are at, on the right-hand side, next to the Dollar General.
All right, I was at Outback last night working out.
Yeah.
Now, Daryl, how often do you work out?
At minimum, I try to get at least 3 days a week.
3 days a week?
And that's what anyone should strive to do, get that 3 days a week.
See, 3 days a week, Cecil, you could look like that.
Yeah, I could, couldn't I?
And we're open, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I tell everybody, a lot of times we get the excuse, I don't have time. Well, you got 168 hours in a week if you figure out how many 7, 24. Okay. If you just spend an hour, 3 days, you still got 165 hours a week left over.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. We appreciate it. We appreciate you coming out.
Yeah,
Y'all
check out
check
AmericanFitnessNB.com online for more details, and head on down there to the gym. Could look like that. You never know.
Right.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. More
Snakes
interesting
and
things
accents, I
coming
believe.
up.
Yeah.
Ooh, snakes? No. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. The third annual Myrtle Beach Reptile Expo is coming to Myrtle Beach this weekend at the Convention Center. And
I know you will be first in line to get in, especially to go pet all the snakes, right?
Yeah, Jay wanted to put that around my neck. I said, are you crazy?
Oh, why not?
Now, Jay, what do you got there? What is that?
This is a ball python. This is one of many snakes that you're going to see this weekend. Why a lot of people like these is, that's full grown. That's full grown.
Oh, okay.
So if it's not going to be like a giant python that you hear about 12, 13 feet, that's it. That's as big as they're going to get.
Okay, now can he
He
bite
looks
you?
pretty chill.
But just anything with a mouth can bite. That's one thing you always need to remember. But no, they're pretty docile. And this is. Want to hold him?
No, you hold him, man.
She's a professional.
I know she is.
Actually, we have video of this morning. You wouldn't believe what I tried to do. I did it. Yeah, it was a cobra, a very, very angry cobra. And we extracted the milk out of it, or the venom, right there. Venom and poison are different, is that right?
Venom and poison is different. The difference of the two is a poison is something that can, if you touch it, it can secrete through your skin. A venom is actually something that needs to be injected into you. So that's why there's no such thing as a poisonous snake. It's a venomous snake.
Venomous.
Okay. So yeah.
Either way.
He's trying to.
You want to touch him?
No, it's all right. Just put him back. Give him back over there.
So yeah, these are good pets because they don't get big, they're very docile and easy to work with.
What else you got over here?
Something else that we were playing around with a little bit this morning. This is a veiled chameleon.
Look at him.
Now, isn't that cool?
Yeah, this is the chameleon that you hear a lot of times where people put up next to a color and it changes a certain color. They don't turn to the color that they're sitting next to, like he's not going to turn pink. But like all the colors that are on him, he'll come out real bright yellow, turquoise, green. So and it depends on the mood. If he's really angry, they turn really dark. If he's happy, he's pretty light.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's what's neat about those.
Now, you're going to have to be able to see everything out there. Let's see.
Everything.
Thousands of reptiles there this
we got
weekend.
1 minute left.
One more.
Holy mackerel.
Whoa! I think he's angry too.
He's angry too.
He's angry. I'm glad you got his mouth taped up.
Well, we're going to change that. We're going to untape him.
I don't know about Jay. The boy is not right, I promise you. It's okay. We could have left him taped up.
Now, no. I want you to see his pearly whites.
Is this an alligator? Or?
No, this is a crocodile. This is a Morlet's crocodile from Africa. They get about 12, 13 feet. They don't have the best attitude.
No. So in other words, he'll bite this if I put it over there?
He would. Try it.
All right, let's see.
Try it.
Hold him tight.
I got him.
Okay. Yeah, he wants to get down on him.
Oh, yeah. And just that real quick pressure, and we were talking about this morning, where just 2 fingers can actually hold their mouth shut and they cannot open. And this is with all alligators or crocodiles. They have no jaw pressure opening their mouth. Once that's open, you do not want to be in the way when it comes down.
You want to try it? Stick your finger in?
No, I'm
You
not.
wanna try it?
I've seen people stick their heads in these big ones.
Yeah, they'll do that. And the thing is you can actually put your, because he's only seeing on top, you can actually go underneath him and put your hands in between him. He won't see it, but they're so sensitive on their tongue. A lot of times when you see people, when they bite down, they're touching something on their tongue.
Wow.
And it just,
all right, Jay, thanks so much, buddy. That's the weekend.
Yeah, no problem.
This
Be sure
weekend.
to head out, to the Myrtle Beach Convention
Saturday
Center.
and
Reptile
Sunday.
Expo going tomorrow and Sunday. It's going to be great. Thousands of reptiles. And
coming up next, we're going to talk about an author that has a book out and a play. I'm putting the snakes up. We'll be back. Stay with us. Okay.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we have an author with us.
That's right, and wrote a 3-act play called Family Secrets, and she's also written books. Now, this is dealing with domestic violence and sexual abuse. And Dr. Beverly Boone, how you doing?
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
All right, now tell us about this play.
The play is titled Family Secrets, and it's about domestic abuse. Actually, it is centers around a character, Della, who is living in a situation where she is a victim of domestic violence, but she is in denial. She's a different kind of character in the sense because she has a very upscale lifestyle, and she just sees it as her husband in a bad mood, and when he's drinking he does this. But she also has 2 children, a teenager and a 9-year-old, and she is oblivious to the fact that this is impacting them. So the play also has music. It has 3 beautiful songs, and it's going to be performed October the 26th at the Smith High School Auditorium in Greensboro.
Oh, nice.
Greensboro, that's cool. What about the Tootsie Pop things? Life is like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, thanks, by the way. You sent us some Tootsie Roll Pops.
Well, you're more than welcome. I wrote this book because I wanted to capture the innocence of childhood and the love that I have of my sister. And the book has 12 stories. It's a great book for grandparents to give their children because it talks about a time that the children are very curious about. And because I'm an educator, it also educates. For an example, there's a story in there titled Cussing Ain't For Everybody. And it's all about when I was in 7th grade, I wanted to use bad language like so many of my peers. So I take you through that experience of a 12-year-old trying to sneak around and use bad language. And when I finally confronted the person that I wanted to say a bad word to, it just backfired on me. So you have a lesson that is being taught in a humorous way, and you also have some childhood memories that are a little bit more serious.
All right, now where can they find that book?
The best way to get the book is if you want an autographed copy, just contact me, and I'll be glad to autograph it and mail it out to you. Okay. And you can contact me at bevboone@aol.com.
And then there's also a phone number right there on the screen.
That's right.
504-5408.
Well, Bev, thank you so much, and thanks for the Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, and one more time, when is the play is going on?
The play is October 26th, which is National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it's at Smith High School in Greensboro, North Carolina, and you'll be able to purchase tickets on the website and contact me, and I'll tell you all about that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Giveaway coming up.
Alligators, crocodiles. For the last 20 years, Butler's Fine Men's Clothing here in Florence has been leading the way when it comes to men's fashion. Seersucker suits are in for this year, and Butler has them in 5 different colors. There's a large selection of linen suits, sport coats, and slacks. Bright summer colors are hot for the summer with southern tied shirts, casual and dress. Butler's making you look better in shorts, swimwear, flip-flops, and hundreds of the latest styles in ties and bow ties. Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours. And coming up at 1 o'clock, The Chew, and at 4 p.m., Judge Judy's here. And at 5, Dr. Oz. This Dr. Drew joins Dr. Oz to address the latest celebrity rehab TV show controversy.
That's right. And tonight, 7:30 Entertainment Tonight, and at 8 p.m., Shark Tank Gourmet Meat Business. Beverage cooler with interior lighting and a full-body spandex suit.
At 9 p.m., What Would You Do? And at 10 p.m., check out 2020 for the latest that's happening all over the world. And look at all the lollipops.
Yeah, we've got some lollipops. Hey, we'll throw one of those in with the tickets that we have to give away. They're right here. And our question was, what is Cecil scared of? Let's bring one over right now. Here's the answer for you.
Hold his head a little bit now.
Snakes.
There he is, yeah.
Yeah.
There he is. Look at him. Yeah. Hold him back.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, he's moving pretty fast too there. And this is just one of the hundreds of reptiles y'all have out.
Thousands of reptiles, yeah. But the answer is snakes. Congratulations to Phil Pino. You are the winner of the tickets to go see the crafts.
Now, what kind of snake is that,
Center.
Jay? Speak up loudly.
This is an albino Honduran milk snake.
Okay.
Yeah, that's full size as well.
And so I learned this morning that red and yellow is good.
Red and yellow, deadly fellow.
Oh, bad.
So that's a deadly fellow.
Red and yellow, deadly fellow. Red and black,
friend of Jack.
Okay.
Okay.
And this red and white one is cool too.
That's your friend, so you can do that. That's pretty good. He moves pretty
fast.
Stay
away from the red and yellow snakes.
Yeah, that's right.
But go to the convention center this weekend. You know, you can learn so many things there. You'll talk about, you know, why you shouldn't be scared of snakes. Maybe you should go to that little seminar.
Jay, thank you so much, my friend.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
You got it. All right.
Thank you so much for joining us. I hope everyone has a phenomenal weekend.
Yeah. Did you see that snake move fast?
Yeah. I'm gonna go there.
All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here Monday with another outstanding show. Thanks a lot.